Before the headlines, before the borders, there was a region built on vision. A land where bronze spoke history, where harvest meant unity, and tradition shaped identity. Leadership was earned. Order was sacred. Education was a foundation. Through conflict and sacrifice, the Eastern spirit endured. Today, the story continues. New voices, new perspectives. Sing resilient rhythm. Eastern Circle, our roots, our rhythm.
It is indeed an incredible day right here on Eastern Circle. Eastern Circle, of course, you already know, where we bring you the best of Southeastern stories, hot, fresh, and interesting. Well, this is me welcoming you to Eastern Circle, brought to you by Rapid TV. And on this very special edition, we would be having an intriguing and interesting time right here, because we'll be doing something a little bit different from the usual. Well, on this very episode, we would be exploring some very popular local dishes. By the way, we are in the beautiful southeastern state, Imo. And to be much more precise, Owerri, the capital city of Imo State. And of course, we would be exploring some local dishes that are very popular right here in Owerri. Probably take you through the process of making that, and talk about what makes the food what it is, and what made it very popular and prominent right here in the city of Owerri. Well, my name is P. Silva Lewis, and this is Eastern Circle. Be sure not to go anywhere. All right, welcome back from that very short break. We're still right here in Owerri, and welcome back. This is Eastern Circle, brought to you by Rapid TV. Before we went on that very short break, I told you we are right here in Owerri. This is the capital city of Imo State, and Imo State, of course, is one of our southeastern states. And today's episode is one that it's going to be very fun, engaging, and you would enjoy, because we'll get to experience a whole new thing right here on this very special edition. If there's one thing I know for a fact right here in Owerri, when it comes to food, they don't just cook, they respect their dishes. And joining me on this very special edition is one of the very good cooks we have right here in Southeast, a veteran. I mean, he's a pro in the kitchen. And his culinary prowess is one I'll say it's top notch. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm feeling like I'm on the stage. Well, by the way, my guest and our very delectable cook for today is no other than the son of the soil, Joe Pondek, mama, popularly known as Cruise with Joe. But allow me to call him Joe on this very special edition. Joe, can you come on board already? What are we doing? What's happening? It's such a privilege having you on Eastern Circle today.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming to the kitchen. But before we go in, I need to gear you up.
Oh, really? You want to get me off?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
I love
yes.
that.
Hold on. You're going to start with this for your hair.
Okay.
Let me help you with
You are
that.
such a gentleman. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I'm
So,
excited already. I hope I don't end up cooking because I'm terrible
I
at
hope you
that.
can stand the heat in the kitchen though.
Oh, okay. I will try. At the end of the day, I'm an Igbo babe, so
Of course, and it will survive a lot.
yes,
So I'm
yeah.
going to give you my apron. This is my apron.
Oh,
Yes.
wow. Thank you.
You're the first to use it. No other person has used it before.
You get
So just going to help you.
wow. Lock it. It's only Pisoma Lewis that gets to wear the one and only Joe Becker's apron.
Exactly. So
Okay.
you're welcome to the engine room.
Thank you so
Let me
much.
show you around.
Okay, so Joe, what are we making today? I'm a little bit excited about today. What are we
Yes.
making?
So today we are making Ofe Owerri, the prestigious Ofe Owerri. The reason why people travel from all the reason why people travel across the world just to be in Imo State.
Wow,
Yes,
wow.
this is it.
So that's the reason why we're making ofore today.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
And I'm teaching you and as well making this Ofe for you to taste because I believe this is our signature meal and also a meal that we take pride in. Wait,
Interesting.
let me change my spoon. Take.
Before we progress, where does this ofore originate from? Who are the core originators of this ofore? Can you tell me a little bit
Ofe
of history? Of
Okay, Ofe Owerri originated from Owerri, just like the name goes, Ofe Owerri. So the idea for Ofe Owerri is it is the wealthiest soup. You know, before civilization, there are meals for the commoners, while there are some meals that only hunter family can enjoy. So Ofe Owerri is that soup that you cannot just see anywhere.
Wow.
It's usually the hunters because they have access to a lot of meats. So an Ofe Owerri is made up of a lot of proteins. Yes, 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 yes. So
Wow.
it's not the type of soup that you just pour water and get the taste. No, you must get it from the stock of the meat.
Okay, interesting. So what would we be needing for this particular food preparation?
So, because of time, I have started this already, and here we have all the 6 proteins. We have the snail, assorted, goat's meat, beef, dried fish. What's the name of this fish again? Stockfish.
Magala.
Stockfish. There's no mangala
Okay.
anywhere here. I mean,
tried.
mangala can come in because, of course, Opore is all about the proteins. So we practice 6 signature proteins because of the kind of flavor they release to the soup. Yes.
So if I want to achieve this at home, or even any other person there wants to achieve it, would need to assemble this whole 6 different proteins.
If you can, otherwise you do what you can. Yes.
Okay.
You can even add more. Like the other time we hosted Hilda Bassi, we added catfish to it. So basically, you can
Interesting.
do so much. But then, if you're not careful with how you explore with proteins, you will lose the original taste. Because again, some proteins have been selected specifically because of the job they do in releasing a certain flavor into the meal.
Interesting.
That's
Well, let's carry on.
Okay, so far so good. The stock is inside. What you're seeing now is the stock water and all the proteins inside of it. We have added pepper, we have added crayfish, we've added ogiri, and then if there's anything extra that I need to add, I will still add. But however, I need to still add more oil because you decide how golden you want it to get. So for me, I want it to be more golden, hence I'm going to have to add more oil.
Interesting.
All right, so let me have more oil. Exactly. So here you go.
So growing up, did you know that you would always get to know how to make ofore, or did you learn how to make it along the way?
It's an innovation that I created along the way. Let me use your terms. Along the way.
I say, wow, it's looking much more sumptuous, I must say.
Yes, because of the oil. If you use original palm oil, it just sort of kicks off that golden color.
Emphasis on original palm oil.
Very important. Not
Wow.
the adulterated one, not the ones with colorants. Yes, you won't get this original golden color. Can I have something to dry up my helmet? What else needs to go in? And
Let's continue.
oh, okay.
So I'm sure so many people would like to know this particular offer where we are making is, are we working with Joe Baker's special recipe, or is it something is generalized, or this is your special recipe and you'll be telling us the secrets behind how interesting and good your offer tastes?
Okay, so the thing, first off, Ofe Owerri came alive because of the search spots.
Cool.
So before now, it's just like every other soup. Oha soup, nobody is making any wave around Oha soup. Nobody is making any wave around okra soup and the rest of them. But we stepped into the picture. We decided to redefine the structure of Ofe Owerri, the taste of Ofe Owerri, and then we pushed it into the market, gave it a lot of PR. So if you're going to get that same flavor or that same Ofe Owerri that everyone is talking about, I think the best place to learn is from me. You should use my recipe. That's my point.
Okay, get your pen and books ready because we're about to steal Joe's special recipe and we're going to open our own special native spot.
But then it's the recipe. The secret is not always in the recipe because you can still use the same recipe and not get the same thing. I think is in the spirits behind it.
So right now Joe is about to scam us.
No.
He doesn't want to tell us the
I don't want to scam you, right? In Igbo language, there's
Yeah.
something called akanri. Yes, everybody have akanri. Akanri is just I don't know how to break it down to you, but it's like handwriting. We don't have the same handwriting.
Is it like
We can all copy from the
akaraka?
same. Not akaraka. Akaraka is destiny. We all can copy from the same board, but when we put it down in our notes, we will not write it in the same pattern. Everybody have their own handwriting.
Makes
In
a
as
lot
much
of
as you
sense.
can read everybody's handwriting, does not mean they all appeal to you. Some appeal to you more. So it's about the personnel, the personality behind it.
So I'm telling you all right now, if you want to achieve Joe's special recipe or for a recipe, you would have to add Joe to the pot of soup. Okay?
When you put it like that. So our soup is ready actually.
Wow.
I mentioned the ingredients earlier. I
Yeah.
told you all the proteins we have inside and some of the things that we have added. So we don't do a lot of seasonings. We don't do everything inside here is natural spice.
Wow.
Yes, there's no thing I don't think salt is even seasoning because that's literally the only thing I regard as seasoning inside of cheese.
Wow.
So everything is purely natural. So you can see the consistency. And we use real organic cocoyam. We don't use anything processed. You can see the consistency. And real Ofe Owerri also is not too thick.
Okay.
So Ofe Onugbu and the rest of them can be as thick as she wants. But if you want the actual historic Ofe Owerri, it's a bit in between. The consistency is not too thick. It's also not too watery.
Yeah, it's just in the middle.
In the middle, exactly. Like this is actually getting thicker.
Wow. I'm salivating
Like,
already.
yeah, it's
oh
going
my
to be
God,
too
this
thick.
is so nice.
So exactly. So what is left now is the dry fish. After adding the dry fish, I will then add the leaves.
Okay.
So the last leaf we're adding is the.
I think you should keep it. Let's go on a very short break and keep our viewers on their very much toes. And when we return, we would proceed on what we have in the pot of Ofe Owerri.
Exactly.
Eastern Circle. Our roots, our rhythm.
All right, welcome back from that very short break. It is still Eastern Circle right here on Rapid TV. Eastern Circle is where we bring you the best of South Eastern stories. And before we went on that very short break, Joe Baker, our very delectable guest and cook for today, is taking us through how to prepare the very popular Ofe Owerri. So where did we stop before we went on that short break?
So the soup is ready.
Oh.
The leaf is the last thing to enter. However, you're going to have to test it Good. It's great.
Let's give him 2 minutes and be sure he doesn't slumps, and then I will taste.
So I think it's great. However, there is a technique I need to teach you. If you're cooking with love, I do not think you're going to need to measure your crayfish. One thing Igbo people are known for is crayfish. Yes, because I'm cooking with love and I'm cooking for Pisoma, I feel like she deserves more crayfish. So let me have more crayfish.
Okay.
Yes, so I'm going to add more crayfish here. And after that, we will add our dry fish. Let me have the dry fish. So we add the dry fish later because we slowly cook it, keep it aside so it doesn't break. The whole structure will scatter if it breaks. So yeah, here you go. And they are freshly dried and
Wow.
neatly washed. So you let it sleep so it can soak that whole.
So in this particular
stock
food
in.
we're making, the soup we're making, what is that core ingredient that we must not miss out on no matter what?
That will be the meat.
The meat.
Yes.
It must be complete 6.
Well, it can be more.
Okay.
It can be more, but you just need comparison of. You need to gather a lot of proteins so you can get the right flavor.
Okay.
That's right. So I'm going to have to put this. This is called okazi leaf. Yes, it's called okazi leaf, and we're adding okazi leaf first because it is stronger. It is not
Okay.
easy to cook.
It needs to cook.
Yes, yes, you need time, so you can cook really fast. And the next thing we should add is the ogo leaf.
Oh,
Right.
that's the fluted pumpkin in English. We Igbo, we call it ugu, right?
Yes, ogo leaf. So we add the ogo leaf. And then, of course, allow it to cook. One thing you must never do is to close your pot of Ofe Owerri. Don't do that. Just let
Never
it-
close your Ofe Owerri.
Exactly. Let it cook on slow.
But I think I will need to cover mine because if my neighbors get to perceive the aroma, they will rush me.
So I don't know you to be a stingy person. There is love in sharing.
Okay,
And most importantly, you can't cook Ofe Owerri without love. It will affect the taste.
Okay.
So cook for your neighbors, cook for everyone.
All right.
Exactly.
Advice received.
Exactly. So I think with this we are done. Camera can zoom in so you can see the delectable Ofe Owerri that we have made. So I will always tell my customers that this is Ofe Owerri made in Owerri by Onye Owerri. So
And there's no oha in it.
No, there's no oha. This is no oha soup.
Oh, now I get it.
There's no oha. Oha soup is a different soup. You just confirmed that you've not entered the kitchen before.
Guys, please, that was AI generated and it's not valid, but I think it's true.
That's right. So I think we're done. So guys, like the Gen Zs, we always say, food is ready. I've made a delicious Ofe Owerri in Owerri by an Owerri man for this beautiful presenter here, Pisoma. So let's dish so that Pisoma can have a taste of it. So I think I should also teach you and the audience how to dish. You start with the proteins, of course.
Okay,
Yes.
that's a lot. How many people will eat this?
It's for one person. Ofe
Eat
Owerri
and
is for
hungry
one
no
person.
more. Or hunger no more. However you want to put it.
Ofe Owerri is for one person actually.
I don't know why it's looking like the Last Supper.
Well, it's not the Last Supper. It is for the wealthy. The wealthy people will appreciate it, but I think I've figured out that the poor masses, the average man, thinks it's ridiculous and very unnecessary. But a wealthy man loves the presentation because the presentation is giving respect, is giving honor, is giving quantity and quality, describes your account balance.
Wow.
Exactly. So this is how we keep building it. You have your snails around. Oh, sorry about that, guy.
This is a lot.
Absolutely.
This is a lot. While you're doing that, I want us to play a quick game.
Okay.
Then it's a rapid fire question.
All right.
Are you ready for this?
Yes, I'm ready. Always.
Ofe Owerri or Ofaha?
Ofe Owerri.
Palm wine or soft drinks with this meal?
Palm wine.
Why palm wine?
Because it goes best. We are eating a natural meal here, so why go with soda?
Okay.
Yeah.
Who cooks better, men or women?
Men, please.
Yes.
No.
Men, please.
No. Mention 5 incredible, well-traveled cooks that we know in Nigeria.
Okay, Chef D. We have Chef D. We well traveled. We have Chef D. We have Chef Fifi. Fifi's
They are
kitchen.
female.
Oh, is that what you're doing? I see. You win. You
Yeah,
win.
so women make the best
I guess.
meal. You
I
lost
guess.
on that round.
Okay.
So village food or restaurant version?
Village food.
Ooh, that's nice. And finally, one Owerri meal everyone must try before they leave Owerri if you decide to visit us right here in Owerri.
Ofe Owerri.
Owerri.
Yes.
Owerri or Owerri.
Ofe Owerri, yes. Or Ofe Owerri.
All right.
Exactly.
All right, let's test the food. Okay. The lot of wow.
Exactly.
This is amazing. I
Exactly.
can't believe I made this. I should tell this. I'm such a pro.
Yeah?
I'm such a pro, right?
Yes, you are. I believe. I believe that you are a pro.
Tell them the truth. And I made this soup. Give me my accolades.
Guys, she made the soup. Take your accolades.
Okay. Moment of truth. To be
Exactly.
sure that Ofe Owerri is worth the hype.
So I'll let you go in first because she says ladies first.
Ladies first. Bless the spirit. Amen.
Amen.
Okay. Let's go easy. I don't know why I'm nervous though.
Okay.
Alright. I'm not sure.
Okay. Try it with any of the meat.
It's not. It's something I'm not getting.
Yet you keep going.
It's just you. As a scientist, by Colin,
Mm.
you need to go over and over again to be sure it's worth the hype.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. Because it's sick. Not in it. Okay. Back. God.
I'm crying. I'm crying because this soup is that good. Wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe I made this. And I'm where?
I wouldn't.
So this is the very popular
Ofe Owerri.
and trust me, this is amazing. I am wowed. I am wow. Why have I been closing on this all this while? But oh my god,
You're going with the trend, I guess. But I'm glad you're back home now.
don't be like that. You know, as a well-traveled presenter,
Mm.
it gets to your when it gets to your turn, we visit you. Now it's your turn. So here we are.
I see.
Yeah, it's not like we get to travel a lot. And today it's Owerri's version.
Right.
And trust me, Owerri didn't disappoint. Amazing,
Exactly.
amazing. What's your favorite thing about this soup? Aside, before I tell you my favorite thing about the soup.
I think my favorite thing about the soup is the quantity. I like big details.
Amazing. Incredible. Well, for me, I would say I love the fact that there's a whole lot of protein.
Yeah.
Like the protein, I'm a fan of protein. My teeth, they're not strong to but for the fact it has this protein, I'm bought. I am sold. Honestly, I'm sold. And the soup is not even heavy in the mouth. You just want to keep, taking it,
Exactly.
taking it, and oh, this is amazing. It's wonderful. I must commend you, Joe.
Thank you.
You're doing an amazing job.
Thank
I really just hope our people right here in Southeast will be able to see the amazing dish. I mean, we have right here. It's all very. Okay, honestly, if you would ask me, I think so. I will recommend this for any well-traveled Igbo man, whether you're well-traveled or not. If you know how to appreciate our local meal, please don't get yourself a plate of Ofe Owerri, right? And this, for some reason, this feels like a date. I'm getting ideas. What do you think?
I think you're on point. This
Are
is
we on a date?
ideal for her first date and even several dates, actually. Exactly. And of course, who says you can't propose at a local restaurant? People have been doing it at just escort.
Yeah, but have you ever imagined hiding a ring inside the soup? Because that's the trend with Jazzies. They get to hide.
That
their
would be
proposal.
very dangerous because the way the soup is delicious, I'm sure they will swallow it thinking it's a bone.
So
So
we
what
should
I
not
would
recommend
do,
that.
what I would do is to pop up the ring like a gentleman, take a kneel and then propose in the presence of Ofe.
In the presence of over and not even much.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, Joy, it's been a nice time out with you, I must say.
Thank you.
Kudos. I love what you're doing for us right here in Southeast.
Thank you so
It's
much.
really, really commendable. Well, this is where I would love us to draw the curtain on this very special edition of Instant Circle. I am so sure you were able to enjoy this edition and learned how to make Ofe at the comfort of your home. But if you're able to achieve it, you know who to meet. You call the originator of this amazing recipe,
Exactly.
Ofe Owerri. Well, this is again, thank you so much for joining us on Instant Circle today. Do have a lovely day. My name is Pete So Lewis, and this is Instant Circle.
Actually.
Bites the dust. Oh, why can I not conquer love? And why am I the god who was? Now another one bites the dust. Your last we clear our trust, no word. You did not I am still fighting for peace, but I've got thick skin and a nasty core. But your blade might be too sharp, I'm to her. Yeah, I miss now and I know what you won't see.
Before the headlines, before the borders, there was a region built on vision. A land where bronze spoke history, where harvest meant unity, and tradition shaped identity. Leadership was earned. Order was sacred. Education was a foundation. Through conflict and sacrifice, the Eastern spirit endured. Today, the story continues. New voices, new perspectives, same resilient rhythm. Eastern Circle, our roots, our rhythm.